Hi, my name is Eddie, and this is a reading for Gemini that runs from the new moon until the full moon, so from the 21st of March to the 6th of April. So just shuffling your cards, and don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment. And there's also links in the description to buy me a coffee, to my free readings, personal readings, and to my crystal shop. So let's just lay down your 10 cards on the table. So first card is in the here and now, the present situation, what's going on around you at this time. And the card I get is the Ace of Cups in the reversed position. What I feel with this card is that happiness turned to sadness here, and that laughter turned to tears. Okay, I just see these kinds of tears just rolling down your face. Okay, I do sense this being around matters of the heart. Okay, there is some upset here around some kind of sort of relationship issue or some kind of emotional issue. But the positive side is it's like a release. It's some kind of relief. I know the experience isn't very pleasant. Okay, but the feeling here is that you can move away from it. Okay, so in fact the tears is like letting go. It's a bit like you've got like this water and this dam, it's been building up. Okay, and then the tears, it like the dam bursts and all the water goes all over the place, which is like the tears, if you like, and then it will settle down. Yeah, so it's like this transitional period. It's actually a positive sign in spite of the challenging experience. So the card crossing is the Seven of Wands in the reversed position. So quite clearly here, things have gone from bad to worse and from the frying pan and into the fire. It's relentless, okay? It's like it's been one challenge after another for you, okay? It's a bit like playing that game at the fair where you hit down a frog with a hammer and then another pops up, you hit that down. And it just keeps happening, okay? Nothing seems to change here. However, because of these tears and this release, it's going to bring about this relief, which then enables you to move forward, okay, and away from these challenges, okay. Something's dead and buried here, okay. There's something very toxic which went on, okay. It's better rid, okay. There's no more aces to play. This ace is gone, it's reversed. It's tears. It's about letting go of the situation once and for all. Every chance was given, I feel here. Yeah, I mean, even more recently, in the past, I've got the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse position. Everything's been spinning out of control for you. I just explained about that fairground game, with the frogs. It's like everything's up in the air. It's kind of sort of one challenge after another. But it's a sign of positive change. If you imagine like you've got this lorry and the driver realises that they're going the wrong way, they need to turn around, go in a different direction. But when they turn around, it does cause a lot of disruption, challenges. But once it turns around, then it's full steam ahead. Okay, so in a sense, even though it's a difficult experience and very challenging, there's actually a positive side to it once you get through it. Okay, and also be a lot stronger for the experience as well. So if I look more forward, I've got the Six of Pentacles here in the reverse position. Quite clearly shows that things are going to balance up here. Okay, it's like you put a lot of time and a lot of effort into various situations here, and it's like it was thrown back in your face. I mean, you would think that the more you give, the more you get back, but it's quite opposite. So the more you gave, the less you got back, and it's really much about you tightening up as well, about you stepping back, which then enables what's yours to come in. And in fact, if you let go, what's yours always comes in anyhow, so it's a win-win situation for you. You may have to spend some money in the coming weeks and months on something, okay? Something needs replacing, something needs repairing, or you need something new here. I do get splash in the cash. So your gold card here is shown by the Two of Cups, okay? This didn't even move to the next level, okay? It's kind of showing things to be kind of sort of superficial. Because Aces is like the start of something, okay, where the Two of Cups is about things moving to the next level if you like. Okay, that's what you're wanting. Okay, you're wanting fulfillment. You're wanting this closeness. You're wanting like a soulmate connection. Okay, but there's also a sense of the need to find that within yourself. Okay, it's about unity. But once you find unity within yourself, then you become that person that you want to get, and then it kind of sort of matches up on the outside. So the card in the subconscious is the Moon card reversed. Okay, it does show you've done a lot of work in yourself here. Okay, and you are starting to take that power because of these tears. You know, it does bring about a sense of release and a relief here. Okay, which then brings about this strength, this inner strength. So rather than letting the situation control you, it's like you control the situation. Okay, you grab hold of the reins. Okay, you grab the bull by the horns. Okay, and then you put yourself into a position where you can choose rather than having to choose. A lot more powerful. So the advice card here is shown by the 5 of Cups in the reversed position. Yeah, there's some spilt cups here, okay, which kind of looks back. There might have been a recent passing, but most certainly there's problems here around a relationship situation. 2 cups ahead of you, which are still standing, okay, so much ahead of you, especially around matters of the heart. It's saying look forward now, it's time to let go. It's dead and buried, okay, there's no more aces to play. It's time to let go, it's time to move forward. And yeah, I mean, we've got the 5 of Swords in the reverse position, quite similar really to the 7 of Wands reversed. You know, Wands is more kind of sort of spiritual and kind of sort of churning up inside. Swords is very much about the mind, and again it's about things going from bad to worse, and there's been a lot of frustrations, there's been a lot of challenges around the situation. I see some people walking away, some so-called friends, maybe toxic. They were showing up for how they really were. Okay, it's just moving away from all of this. Okay, and it is difficult initially. It does throw up all this kind of stuff, but it's coming out in these tears. The hopes and fears is shown by the 3 of Swords. Could possibly be something here around a love triangle situation, or someone else around the situation who is interfering, sticking their oar in where it's not wanted. There's a lot of trust issues here, there's a lot of frustrations, there's a broken heart, you know, and heartache as well, you know, and your fear is that it's going to carry on like that. It will carry on like that if you go back, you know. The feeling here is of you kind of letting go, and quite clearly it shows you kind of sort of moving forward here, okay, where this heartache will just fade away, okay, and much better times are shown ahead for you. You know, things are shown to balance up here with the 6 of Pentacles reversed. All the time, all the effort you put into a situation will come back in equal measure. It doesn't always come back from the same person or source, but it will come back. That is law, that is the way things are. And it can only come back, it will come back, you know, but it can only come back. You can speed up the process by stepping back, and it just speeds everything up for you. Wow, okay. The final card is a Lover's card, okay. I do feel this card, it's a choice card, but I do sense you are going to make the right choice, okay. Because it's a Lover's, I do sense this is going to be around matters of the heart. I do see this angel as well, so it's very much about this kind of sort of soulmate connection around you, or is soon to come in. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment, and there's also links in the description for free daily readings, personal readings, to buy me a coffee, and to my crystal shop.